Hello everyone, it's Dragon M2200 bringing you for my next LP, or our next LP.
R, yes.
R.
LP,
R us.
Yes. Today, instead of doing a Mario or anything related to that, we're doing Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 1. So here we begin.
It'll be pretty short. Matter of fact, I bet it's going to end before Galaxy Versus is done.
Naruto, the problem child of the Ninja Academy.
Probably a bad place to put them. And they fell.
And they fell. Anyways, Naruto, the problem child of the Ninja Academy, the hidden Leaf Village, was able to graduate even after all the troubles he had caused.
There we go.
Eevee stacks.
Stack 'em Eevee.
Assigned to the same squad as Sasuke, his rival, and currently in the anime his enemy, and Sakura, the girl of his dreams, and I won't spoil the spoilers for you. He and his squad went on to Kakashi's grueling test to become Ganin. By the way, he's the only one who's not a Chunin.
That's in Shippuden. Several missions. Sakashi. Their abilities and recommended them for tunings.
Look at the tuning.
What? Tuning.
The tuning exam is the place where many Genin test their skills and compete to become Chunin. However, Orochimaru.
Nope, Chunin. Chunin tested.
What? However, Orochimaru had already begun his scheming. The tuning exam continued, even as Orochimaru is up to no good. No good, everybody! While Sakura came close.
This is literally a story.
To making it through
just summing up about 50 episodes in the original. In just about, 5
well,
not even 5.
Close,
like,
yeah, actually
2.5 minutes.
Well, Sakura came close to making it through the tough exam after failing.
She sucks.
Only Naruto and Sasuke passed the preliminary round to move on to the third exam. With 1 month to prepare for the final, each was under the Genin.
It's gonna begin training.
Training? Ooh.
Trainers.
All that's left is the tuning exam in the final match. Naruto, who survived the tough preliminary round, spent the month
for the match.
Ready with Jiraiya, also known as the perfect stage, toward the end of the month.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
So, Pervy Sage,
When did you do
that awesome move?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's gonna fly by before I learn anything.
Yeah, I was hoping to be able to teach you sooner. But due to your lack of talent, we've wasted a lot of our time. You know how tough it is to teach a moron?
Stop calling me a moron. You're one to talk, you Pervy Sage.
Well now, is that the way you were taught to speak to your superiors, huh?
Superior to me.
You?
I really hate those who do not know how to show a little respect.
You too.
What is respect?
Teach me?
R-E-S-P-C-T. I don't know what it means to me.
You wanna know Aretha Franklin? You wanna know Aretha Franklin?
What?
Aretha Franklin is the one who wrote Respect.
I know. I just felt like.
Please?
Good. Now give me some of that sexy juice.
Give me some of that. Yeah, it's like a gay pedophile.
Teach me, you Pervy Sage.
Huh. Well, I guess you're ready by now. I'll teach it to you, but you'll need to know the basics first. With you, kid, I get the feeling the basics are a little fuzzy.
What?
I'm sure I asked mom.
I remember everything.
Awkward silence.
I don't know. First Hokage?
Well, even if you do, it
First
would be a
Hokage
good
is right.
idea to
Mom?
review the basics.
Right. When does he have all that wood?
We're pretty short on time here, though.
Right, that
It'd be
wood.
faster just beating it into you rather than teaching you verbally. Well, shall we start beating the basics into that skull of yours with an actual match?
That's what
Let's
she said.
begin.
Alright.
Alright!
I love morons.
I
why
eat
I'm on
morons
YouTube.
for breakfast. That's why Naruto does not exist in this universe.
Say what? Anyway, basic story mode stuffs. First is like basic controls like moving forward, moving back, guarding, attacking, stuff like that.
Why don't we start with moving?
Oh.
Here, try. Begin. Well, I guess that'll do.
I say left trigger or right trigger. A and B are not left and right. By the way, we're using a Wiimote on its side for this.
You can't call yourself a ninja without thought to the distance between
So you taught me how to walk. You're amazing, teacher.
Well, you did teach him how to walk on water.
Next is attacking.
Begin. Even basic attacks have variations.
And those failed.
You can attack while you're in the
No,
air
he's just
or
invincible.
running too. Always keep in mind what you can do, and make sure you can use it according to your situation.
Hey, I'm hungry, so can you get me a triple AD stacker?
Now for the.
Did it take you like 5 minutes to think of that joke?
Yes.
If you succeed, you can severely damage them all at once.
Yeah,
It's a
we
good
know
idea
it.
to keep those combo attacks in mind, and know.
By the way, we're only doing this for the sake of it. We both know how to play the game.
Yes, it's very
Next
easy.
are throws.
Try throwing.
me.
So you into
throwing.
what, women? Or how about monkeys?
Begin.
About $500. Wrong button, dude.
I know,
Surprise.
I meant to do that.
Why are you meaning to fail?
Because I'm... like,
Opponents who are on guard are easy to throw.
I wanted to beat him up a little bit.
Once you.
Oops.
Next is
You
defending.
failed.
I just talked about how
defend
once you
against
know
it.
you can do this.
Where you can do this and you can do that. You can use like up strong.
Don't let your guard down. The opponent might knock off a tremendous amount of your strength, but you can't completely stop weapon attacks. You also can't guard against throws and certain jutsu either. There is a limit to your defense. Once you go over that limit, your defense will be broken and you'll lose a lot of chakra.
That's called guard break. If you guard too many attacks, your guard will break, you'll be open, and you'll lose a bit of chakra.
If you can't guard and are about to take damage, you can use a substitution.
By using either A or B. On this
I'll
setup.
attack.
Yeah.
So use a substitution
Well,
to
on the
evade it.
setups of the nunchuck or...
I can't remember what it is for the nunchuck.
No, I can't actually.
We haven't used the nunchuck in forever.
I think it's, whatever this button is. Not the one, not C, but the one...
C?
C. I think substitution is C.
I think it's C too. I know C is the throw button on it.
Yeah. And then I remember, like, putting Z and B together. I remember it was like jutsu or something.
No. It was like down on the D-pad.
I don't know.
Ready? Begin! But substitution jutsu requires a certain amount
I
of chakra.
substitute.
Yeah, you substituted.
It's not an option you
Just
can use
substituted
all the
right into
time,
his combo,
so
that's
choose
why.
when and
Yay.
where to use it wisely.
There are two kinds of substitutions, offensive and defensive.
Well, what
Offensive
kind?
launches a counterattack right when you do it. Defensive just teleports you behind the opponent most of the time, sometimes it
So
glitches.
you can give it a begin.
Breaking fall.
When you're thrown in the air and you
Using a
land,
weak or strong, when you hit the
take more
ground,
damage from additional
like that,
attacks,
will
so
break
be
your fall
sure to
and give you a
master
little bit of extra chakra.
I think you got the basics of, but a ninja must do more than just be able to move. He must use his surroundings to his advantage. For example, let's begin.
Hide behind an object, like a crate. Back up. If you press cancel.
Hiding behind obstacles allows you to dodge attack. On the other hand, if your opponent hides behind an obstacle, you can break it and make them vulnerable.
Not really that
You
useful.
can also surprise your
honest.
opponent by attacking from behind. Begin! Waiting for your opponent to let his guard
Roll
down
out.
while you hide
Do a
is
barrel roll.
another
I
strategy.
don't think this is
Roll a
bowling
barrel.
Naruto.
Well, if you find something
Naruto bowling.
you can use,
Transforms
try
into
it
a
out.
bowling ball. As his clones transform into pins.
There will be fences and cliffs in the stages you play.
And one
For
where
example,
one
here
with
you
an
find
actual
railing. You can knock your opponent into specific places and expand the stage you're fighting in at these locations.
There's no stage knockouts. Basically, if you hit your opponent
stage transitions.
stage transitions. If you hit your opponents with certain attacks while you're
Don't get
near
knocked
the
off the stage and get
you
into
get
a
knocked off the
different
stage, which will trigger a little cutscene transition, which you can play a little minigame, which you can use either A, 1, or 2 on the nunchuck, without the nunchuck. which will either do a weak attack, a strong attack, or a substitution, which can either damage,
or nothing if you feel you don't want to,
or nothing. Yeah, you can just leave it. It's
but
basically
if
like a rock
you do
paper scissors.
substitution, it'll let you up for another combo once you get to the next stage.
Yeah,
and you can only do one stage transit.
One transit just
during match
per battle.
Or you can get ahead of your opponent and inflict more damage to your opponent while they're still in midair. In your case, you'd be able to rush and charge your opponent to knock him away. So, for this time only, I made the railing red. Let's try it out first. Don't think too much about it. Just try knocking me toward that railing. Begin!
What railing? Oh, there's the thing. I have to knock him there.
Oh. I didn't even realize that there was a color change.
There. That might be why I'm having so much trouble.
I didn't even realize that was red. There we go.
That's why.
Looks like you got it.
Yep, and now we're down here. I'm
That's
just gonna cut that out.
Yeah. That's why.
If your opponent figures out your move in midair, you'll fail your attack. It's not the end of the world, but be careful.
And back up
Next we'll cover secret techniques.
Secret techniques.
With the chakra you've accumulated, you can perform
What's my
a
secret?
powerful attack.
It's a secret one.
Try it out first. Begin!
Alright, special techniques are done by pressing the 1 and 2 button together on the on its side. Although he's just doing combos.
Dude, go. Believe it!
Finishing blow.
In this case, that was just a straight press of 1 and 2. However, some characters have jutsus where if you use it in combination with a direction, or if you have a certain amount of health left,
They'll do it different.
the animation will change. Some of them are cinematics, like that one there. Some of them are basic area of effects.
Like for Sasuke, he has Shidori.
No, that's a cinematic.
Fine. You want to use...
Or like Sharingan.
Yeah.
Sasuke's Sharingan and the like.
Or Fireball Jutsu.
Or Fire. No.
Sasuke, you guys did Naruto Jutsu.
Wait, he doesn't have a
I'm not talking about this Christmas. Shut up.
It's not a
For
jutsu though.
example, you could
What is it?
temporarily
Basic
stun your opponent with an attack.
Big part of the
first,
combo
so
with
It's a
That's
jutsu
Chakra.
in the anime, but it's not actually a jutsu in this game.
Well,
Since
I
you
think
just
If you
have
think
it
of one
this
that's
is about all the
not cinematic in this
Let's
game.
move on to our main subject.
In this game.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played this game.
Like,
Or 2 or 3 for that matter.
well, we know mostly everything about
Well, like
Sure,
in number
you're
3,
tired.
Kakashi
When
has
your
his like
strength
wind and
is
earth
you
and
should
water.
be feeling it right again.
Down jutsu.
I know.
You may only be able to perform it when your strength is low. It looks like you're running out of steam. Seems you've recovered now. You should be in good
That was
shape.
quick.
Now give me all your...
Is it an actual match now?
Begin!
Yay!
Let's show the spamminess of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, jutsu, 1, 1, jutsu. Also, about the regular jutsus that I should mention, that's been in 1, 2, and 3 as far as I know. As well as like several of the Japanese only releases like Genkido Ninja Kaisen. There's something called the weak jutsu where if you do 2 weak attacks, you can follow up immediately with the jutsu and land most of the time.
Most of the time.
Some characters can't do it for some reason. Like in number 3, I know Granny Chio and Kiba have trouble with it.
Maybe probably because they have...
Well, I guess
Well, with
that's good.
Kiba, he just launches right the fuck across the stage. And then Granny Chio's got the puppets, so that's a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
It works with Granny Chio as long as you
What about
believe
Kankuro? Does it work with him?
Sorta.
Because he also has puppets. Remember.
Yeah.
Now, the rest is all up to you.
You got it.
Griff.
Then, for the rest of the buns, I'll just
The fist.
my buns.
My buns. Super tasty, ultra delicious meat buns.
Super tasty, ultra
Trading
delicious
so
meat
many
buns.
consecutive
Studded
days
beans.
wore 'em
I want
out.
some studded beans now.
Suppose I can't blame you for falling asleep.
Blueberries.
What? Bombs!
I actually just had blueberries the other day.
Oh, really?
Which is awesome.
Cool story.
Because that's my favorite fruit.
Oh,
And then I talked to my dad about making blueberry
I like
bacon.
mangoes. Where does this monstrosity that you just appeared before me? Oh, by the way, game.
Well, all that's left to say is good
Okay.
job, kid.
Good job, kid. All that's left to say is you lost the game.
Lost that game. That was 16 minutes.
Neji, try.
No, let's go to the completely different.
Grams, palm, rotation
For the tuning. Seriously, dude.
exam.
Stop that. My turn. Alright, every time there's a different like section, we're gonna switch off modes. So right now I'm playing.
This is unusual. You always practice alone. What are you training for?
I need to master the 8 trigrams palm rotation for the tuning exam. It seems impossible I would lose, but I want to make sure my victory is guaranteed.
And he still loses.
Bad.
He still
Okay,
loses.
leave it to me. You've got to make up the difference.
Didn't you have
for
like a
both
lot of
me and
trouble
you,
with
since
this
we both
one
have
in
preliminary
yeah, because remember he had like that much.
Why do you think I can
I
deal?
won't lose.
I won't
I'm
lose.
sure.
I'm sure.
She's gonna throw weapons
Deflect
and
10
you have
times, throwing weapons 10 times with Neji's 8 palm rotation, which is his back heavy. It's a counter. Some characters have counters, which basically if you put an input, they'll go into a stance, and if they get hit in that stance, you'll launch a counter attack. Some of them can be held, but it drains
You
chakra.
don't have to go easy on me.
like Dryas.
Like Darius, yeah.
First
So that's not a
round.
counter, that's just a defensive technique.
Rotation.
That's one. Get away from me, dude.
Rotation.
I buy you.
Thank you for messing me up by poking my arm. Stop it.
Rotation.
Get away from me!
Mission failed.
Bitch! Get away from me!
Told you that you don't have to go easy.
Don't know why the AI is so
You don't
stupid.
have to go easy.
Yeah.
I really can't hit her
First
even
round.
once.
Begin.
I know, but that's why it's annoying, because she's like up in my business.
Rotation.
And it's also annoying when she gets really close.
Rotation. Rotation.
Get away from me, you stupid bitch.
Rotation. Rotation.
This is entertainment. This is great entertainment.
Rotation.
Rotation.
It's rotation.
Get away from me.
Rotation.
Rotation.
Rotasum.
Rotation.
There we go. In your face. That was
But that's reality.
amusing.
Yeah, especially when you die.
Especially when I died because this bitch was in my face.
Incredible. You don't have a scratch on you. You're all
Unlike
set,
you.
Neji.
Bitch.
Now that I've mastered the 8 palms rotation, my defense is indestructible. I'll be the
Yeah.
one to move on after the tuning exam.
Sure.
Oh.
Day before the exam, Conqueror and Tamaria
Just about.
decided
So over here in a completely different place. Over here.
Gara, what did you just do? Stop acting alone
What did
and
Gara
try
just
working as a team for
kill you?
once.
Oh no, what have I done?
I just told you. You killed me. Right.
Kankoro's right, Gara.
Conqueror's got kitty
Missions are
ears.
not games.
Kitty!
Sometimes you have
Okay,
to listen to what
Con-
your big sister
funny
and
fact
brother
about
say.
Conqueror.
He's a dumbass.
He wears makeup, just like Gara, and he
do
wears
like Gara.
black cloak in the middle of the desert.
He's just a dumbass.
It's too bad.
wearing
I
a
don't think
dark,
I choose my
full
big
body,
brother and sister at
With
all.
cat ears, no less, cloak in the middle of a fucking desert.
And wears, but
And he wears
Like-
mascara.
yeah, where on the
Gara
other hand, Gara wears that item.
He doesn't have on it. That's technically marks of
I
insomnia.
know, but
right?
it's the joke is he wears.
Yeah, I know.
Gara's
I know
item.
it's the joke, but it's actually just
Yeah,
insomnia.
I know. Because he doesn't sleep
All
because
I
of
want.
the Chicago inside of him.
Burn my existence.
Guess there's no point wasting any time on words. I don't really want to, but I suppose I'll have to convince him by force. Kamari, let's do it.
That's what she said.
Are you serious, Kankoro?
What he said.
Yes, we have no choice. Prepare yourself,
Let's
Gara.
do it.
Prepare yourself. It's funny because I get to play Radiant Dawn after you leave.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't
Me,
remember
like-
who I find as. If I find as Gara or Tamari and Kankuro.
goddamn Yara.
Oh,
Using Gara, you gotta just defeat both of them.
Oh, I'll run the match.
It might be on difficult. It might be on like level 3, I don't know.
Get ready.
Did you set them to level 3 or are they still level 1?
Begin.
You're in the way.
That's not gonna work.
Let's go.
Just wail them.
Like that?
Yeah, just wail their asses.
Okay.
That's what, harpooning them?
Yeah.
Harpoon their asses. Okay.
Oh, I would.
By the way, that extending hand thing, that's his down boost.
You're pretty good.
Are you going for that?
I was actually going to
You're
But
also getting your ass for once. Punch! Mother 3.
I already killed one of them.
Garrus' mother about as often as Simon said baby and other 3. Mother 3? No. Other M. Not Mother 3. That's wrong game.
Mission succeeded.
Mother. Other Mother 3. The other M. The other Mother M3. M3, E3. E3, touchy.
Either Gandhi.
Order me around.
Abarachi, Reggie.
Don't order me around.
If you're gonna get in my way,
Hey,
Get out of my way,
don't
pineapple.
hold back.
I'll kill you.
Yes, Connor. It's our fault. But
It's
I
our
do
fault
wish
we
you would
decided
think
to
about the
wail.
mission.
Yeah, that's why I hate brats.
This conqueror want a kitty treat. He wants a kitty treat. So cute.
Haha.
Preparation for the match against Gar. Kakashi goes for Sasuke. Sasuke begins training for. Oh, I got an easy mission. For the fight against Gar.
It's
I got a really easy mission. I'm gonna get all the easy missions. You're gonna get all the hard ones, I bet.
I bet.
Kakashi-sensei,
Even though I'm better.
why did you call me here?
I need somebody to pick up the latest edition of Makeup Paradise.
I don't know, Sasuke. I thought you might want to train before your next match.
So,
I'm sure
how good are you at
I
acting?
can help this, but
You
in
wanna
your
go into
current
the Makeup
condition,
Paradise
you'll
movie?
be no match
Help me?
for this Gara.
Right, that's not gay at all.
Then what should I do?
In order for you to use the jutsu I'm about to teach you, you'll need more
Laws and
speed in your
speed on your
taijutsu
taijutsu.
and a greater focus of chakra. To do that, we'll raise your taijutsu level. During training, try to recall Lee's taijutsu skills.
So, I just have to defeat you?
Well, that's the gist of it. If you can defeat me, I'll teach you a pretty awesome jutsu.
That's spammed so much in the anime, it's not even funny.
And then he made it his own.
Matter of fact, I think Chidori spammed more than Shadow Clones in the anime.
Now,
Well,
let's begin.
But eventually just got to the point where Naruto uses Shadow Clones without even having to just scream it out loud.
yeah,
Or even make the hand signs that obviously.
yeah.
Whereas Sasuke just started using Chidori without any hand signs at all. Matter of fact, he got a lightning sword that he stabs people with.
Yeah.
Decrease
Correct.
Kakashi's HP halfway using Sasuke, but Sasuke is only allowed to use Taijutsu, weak attack, to attack. It means you can't use the 2 button in any way, shape, or form.
So you can't even use jutsu.
But you can use Falcon Drop.
Yay!
Come on.
Imp.
Come on.
This will probably be the last one for
Right,
us.
shall we begin?
Great.
This
Get
is only
ready.
like 25 minutes.
First round.
By Falcon Drop, I mean this.
I know what you meant, but they didn't. One.
Pretty much just spamming one over and over and over again.
There's a one. Enough.
Falcon Punch! Now.
And that's the jutsu you're gonna learn.
Don't take it personally.
Take that!
Mission succeeded. Winner,
Spin, kick, spin,
Sasuke
kick,
Uchiha.
spin, kick, spin, kick, spin,
That's
kick.
all you got.
What?
Okay.
Is that all you
Anyways, this
got?
episode's dragging on a little long, so we'll see you
Considerably.
next episode.
All right then.
This has been
I'll
Dragon
teach you the
2200,
jutsu as
and
promised.
we'll see you whenever this guy stops talking. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh wait, he stopped talking. Damn it.